On March 11th, 2019, Path of Exile announced a new stash tab to be added, the Unique tab. This allows you to store and showcase one copy of every unique in-game. When I read that, I knew what I had to do. I've set off to obtain every unique in-game in the solo self-found game mode, filling the Unique stash tab completely. This shit will take a long ass time and won't be easy, but I'm always down for a grind. I'm Mathew Lighty, and this is All for One.
Hey guys, I'm Mathew Lighty, and this is episode 179 of All for One, the quest for unique completion. And this episode's a little bit special for two reasons. Three reasons. I've already lied to you. 3 reasons. Reason number 1, as of the time I'm recording this, I have COVID again. I am okay, but that is just a fact. Reason number 2 is because me and my 3 friends here I'm hanging out with, I decided to make a character in Necro Settlers, and we're going to do a couple episodes of All for One progressing in Necro Settlers and, trying to find specific uniques in there. Namely the Incursion Shield and Missing Apex, and then the Burden of Truth Ritual Staff, because those are 2 ones I'd like to target, and possibly even some Lab Jewels. So that'll be the next couple of episodes leading of the next All for One. So you're going to enjoy that in this video. There won't really be much of an outro. It'll just kind of taper off because there's so much. It's like as if this is a league start. And the third thing that me and my 3 friends here were discussing was Iced Aesthetics. It's the sponsor of the All for One series and all things Lighty. They have fantastic clothing at fantastic prices, from Japanese streetwear to vaporwave to anime streetwear. A lot of cool stuff. Proudly printed in the US, EU, UK, and Australia. They have tons of new topical designs of the hottest things, such as Dan-to-Dan, Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm particularly partial currently to the embroidery section they have. The very high quality embroidery products, especially the heavy tees. Their new arms and aircraft section is a cool combination of anime streetwear meets technological weaponry and such. I really like this this kind of like infographic Zelda cream colored heavy tee. This is definitely gonna be the next thing I pick up. Use the promo codes Lighty10 for 10% of checkout, Lighty20 for 20% of checkout of all items or 2 or more. Free shipping after $100 spent, domestic worldwide. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up on not TikTok, that's gone now. Fantastic. Either way, nothing more to talk about. Enjoyed the episode. It's a jam-packed one, and it's basically like a league launch. So enjoy this fake league launch of Necro Settlers in All for One. I could do. I can't make anymore. No, that's it. That's all it fits. All right, cool. That's fine. It's it's a really niche reference. But if somebody gets it, I'll give them a cookie. I'm going to be on an MF filter is probably a bad idea. Can I go to semi-strict? I can. I thought there might be a little bit of adjustment period to go back to playing PoE1 from PoE2 mechanically, like just on my hands. My left hand is just on the keyboard, but no, this feels like actually riding a bike. I kind of want to set my, God, that's a big bar. I forgot about the big bar. We're going to probably just grab the... Just go right to RT and grab bleed nodes. Oh, that one's green, red. I'm just gonna buy that now. Preemptively. I do have the demonic split arrow. I gotta get a helmet so we can slap on the dongle. Question I'm gonna ask is, do I want to get any Necro uniques? Because if I do, I have to decide today, since getting them, after leaving your town is just throwing. Just so you get voided? No. Not at all. No. Wouldn't catch you playing a Void League. Nope, just goes into standard eventually. It's gonna be a bleed glad. The ascendancy that grabs 2 small nodes because there's nothing else to pick up in Gladiator. But how do you get rid of the joyous mouthfeel of bleed pops? I'm not sure. It's hard to beat the joy of the bleed pops and the auto aggravate. I do feel like I will be quite over leveled by proxy of doing Settlers and the Lantern every zone. There we are. Now I feel like I'm back at home. Holy shit! What the fuck are these guys here? So the Necro part of Necro Settlers is like, from what I understand, is just the Lantern, but the Lantern's cranked. So it's actually like the best part of Necro with none of the faff and hassle, right? So it has, every zone has the Lantern, and then the Lantern is only positive mods, but the mobs themselves are obviously more dangerous, so it adds just a bunch of juice to every single zone. Speak some Hebrew for the holidays. Hanukkah. Lordy, lordy. So much fucking loot. I am 5 levels over the zone. Yeah, next episode of All for One's gonna feel like a League launch, kind of, because it's like starting in Necro Settlers, you know? Binding. A binding is actually kind of crazy at level in Act 2. 3% chance to hit bindings is kind of fucking nutty. If I get a binding on a new bow, that would be ginormo. Yeah, my incentive to clear has spiked. And watch me never hit the binding. The 3%, I'm gonna whiff on it. But all these oh, there we go. We got one. That's huge, though. Oh, 2. Oh my god. What the hell? What the hell? Excuse me, puncture, and it frees up my bow. That alone, I think, is good. Now, did I see... What level am I? 21. Did I see... I didn't see. My bow has... Fuck you. See, even I could have sworn I made it over. You know what? I didn't calculate for the archipelago. That's the problem. I didn't calculate for the archipelago. That's what happened. Toads. Bursting toads. See, this is why I do it, you know? Look at that sweet, sweet Ashrend. 96% increased physical damage with ranged weapons. You know how cracked that's gotta be? I'm just dripping with pre right now. It's a terrible sentence. I apologize already. Tank it. Tank it. Oh, tank it. My flasks. Okay, I want to do lab. Let's do lab. So, maybe we'll grab our supports, then do lab. Oh, I'm getting abused. Get me out. Oh, that's why I'm getting abused. I was like, what's hitting me so hard? Goddamn Kahutoroa. You're running me. Oh, that did not... I need to get faster attacks. My blink arrow, it's so fucking slow. Run at me. Aggravate. Yeah, look at you go. What the hell? 2 uniques. Oh, wow. You guys try that new marinara beef puddle? Just dropped. Yum. Oh! Oh, the pops! I forgot I even got it! Oh my god, the joy. The elation. Pop! Oh, it's happening. I forgot I ascended. It happened mere seconds ago. Nestle my hand into my shirt to warm it up because my fingers are going numb. I'm like a bat. I'm like a sleeping bat. Temperature, by the way, is down to 4 degrees. Ooh, the D-curve bow is such high flat. It's like almost as high as the fucking base of what I'm using. That's kind of nutty. I could legally hit it with this. It would add a fizz roll. Didn't hit anything else. That's now worse. Alright, cool. Okay, so we grabbed all that. My chance to bleed is now 85, which is perfect, because that's my last 15, but I want to be at 100 for now, so we're just going to grab the last little nuggets. Now we're at 100% chance to bleed. I'm going to swap out my chance to bleed support there with brutality. So now, hold on. How the fuck does snipe work? Oh, so it just disables my puncture. And now I do what? I hold it? No. What's the charges? 6. 6 charges. That's it. That's all there is to it. That is a awful lot of more multipliers, I will say. I'm really curious how this is going to feel. And now I'm using chain instead of whatever. Sniping coming. He got snipped. It didn't really do that much damage. I don't know. Maybe I fucked up. Run around. No! Getting stunned out of snipe is brutal. I chose the wrong keystone to go for first. Yeah, the chain feels pretty fucking gross, not gonna lie. I love it. Less on top damage, but the fact that just chain auto-targets, and then the way that the pops work with auto-targeting, it's fucking gross. It's illegal? Oh no. Oh no, they're gonna come for my ass. I could start my stuff, and I could probably start sending boats to Ribbonfell. Maybe get a regal off of a currency boat. Speak to Tujin about smithing. What you need? Want something? Oh, my bag. Here's the next set. It's a cornucopia. Can't wait to get that aggravate. It's gonna be so good, dude. All these fucking stationary mobs are gonna get their comeuppance. Ah! I got Alpha Strike. Ah, God, getting interrupted with sniping. I need my unwavering. Settler's Mystery Box. Let's go. Oh my God. Now that is a great pull. That is a great pull from a Settler's Mystery Box. Could be the best pull you could get. I'd be hard-pressed to see something better than that. That is a little mongoloid. Where is he? Oh, God, he is fucking... He screams. He's cooked. Look at him. Wow. Baby Brutus. Unwavering stance. God, if I knew earlier, would recommend, if playing Bleed Bow, grab Unwavering stance whenever you get snipe. Oh, toll mobs. That's kind of cool. A whole fucking gaggle of them. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. There's so many. Whoa, look at that puncture go. Holy fuck. He's going. He's punking. There's like, it looks like cremation but cold or something. Something bad is happening over there. Something bad. Cold cremation. Oh, got the breath, the turtle breath. Okay. It's nothing but Ravagers and Fire Breathers. This is, the totem mobs are testing my survivability. Trying to give me the business. Trying to give me the business of that big, long dick. My boats! What are the odds I 5-link that Commander's Brigadine in one fusing? What are the odds? Wow. Apparently it's a yes. That's insane. Amazing. Okay. Alright, well, we've gained a link. Oh, I could do my Mana Forged Arrow setup. My Mana Forged Arrow, Maim, and Snaring Frenzy. Yeah, let's do that. Little extra setup there. It's, just like something else to have going on. Ooh! Oh, I got caught by the reflect off of the, Ice Lieutenant. Yeesh. Well, that was spooky. That almost clipped me. Okay, we have picked up our bleeding you inflict is aggravated, which just means everyone dies around me more often. Where are you gonna be, huh? Oh, look at that damage! Oh, God! Oh! That's so satisfying. I love fucking snipe puncture. Try to get out of the way fast here. That could have killed me, I think. But I think that's probably the only thing that could have killed me. I think that it didn't kill me. I don't think I can die anymore. Yeah. Okay, we're picking up War of Attrition now. This is a pretty interesting little ascendancy. It says I deal 1% more damage with hits and elements to rare and unique enemies for each second they've ever been in your presence, up to a maximum of 100%. This just means that eventually when I'm fighting a thing after 100 seconds, I'll be doing 100% more damage, but it just keeps ramping. If I die, if whatever happens, it doesn't matter. As long as it's the same instance, it just keeps ramping. So for bosses, that's very important for me. Where's my passives? Yeah, I'm still going to be overcapped on res. It's great. By the goddess, what ambition. I think we just continue on the highway. We're going to pick up Veteran Soldier. 2 points for Relentless is also okay, but Veteran Soldier and Constitution, and then probably just 1 point for Shaper is fine also. Okay, let's do our first map. Ooh, look at that window. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Amazing. This is amazing. Now my hideout should have a map device. Bam, look at that. We've done it. Let's vendor and check our boats and get out of here. Holy shit, look at those! Wow, look at those boats! Merry Christmas! Those are so good! Womp. Oh my god. Our second quota has gotten us the Surly's Masterwork. Wowee. Now I just need to get 40 power runes and I can play a build using it. I've got no gold. Mr. Faustus. He does sell me 77 stuff now. Oh, Quill Rain. Cool. That's not what I need. We're trying to get a Citadel bow. That is a 5-link thicket bow. It's emotionally cool, but not practically cool. There's a lot of totems whacking around here. Yep. Oh, a Citadel bow. It's not going to be 77, but 2 to 4 physical. That's what we're talking about. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm stuck in the fucking Val letter. Oh no. Is that a Black Knight? Oh no, it's the boss room. I'm a fucking moron. I was like, I couldn't tell where I was in relation to where I was going. Huh. I've been doing pretty much every random event I see in maps, but that ultimatum I will not be doing. Nothing good is gonna come from that. Oh, wait. Yeah, eat shit. Blood out. Like a goddamn dog. I have the overall... Oh my god, it's a lot of cobalt jewels. Of all the ones, why couldn't it be the other ones? I don't want cobalt. Oh, the little dudes are eating my fucking... Oh, that's who's attacking me. Something smelled stinky. And the turtles have an atrocious amount of life. It's kind of crazy, actually. It's very in line with what they had in Tota, but they have so much life, the turtles. It's crazy that scouting reports, runes, and tattoos don't have a place in the tab. Oh god, I didn't know he was fucking ghosted. What happened? That is a multi-ghosted sack running after me now. I think he just has life regen inherently also, so he's just never dying. I'm making a monster here. Oh god. I just gotta get to the boss room. I mean, that's pretty good. You know, most likely won't be anything actually of an upgrade, but I feel like these things always feel worth it, you know?
It's what we deserve.
Yeah, fuck you. Okay. Nothing! He dropped nothing! Absolute bastard. Absolute bastard. None of them dropped anything. Oh my god. Okay, moment of truth. No, no Regal. Oh, there's a Regal. Oh, 2 Regals. There's 2 Regals for cheaper than 1 Regal. Buy YouTube, buy YouTube. Wow, the chaos damage. Oh, you know what? We could probably actually cheese the boss here with this. Get a little free boss cheese. A little queso dip. Look at that lightning damage, baby. Look at that lightning damage, baby. Strike him. Strike him. Yeah. Just 6-link it? Okay. Yeah, okay. Sure. I'll just 6-link it. It's easier said than, I guess easier done than said. I don't even know. Yeah, that was a bit spooned. Not gonna fight you on that one. Okay, I'm all set up on my 6-link now. We have 10 minutes left in stream, but let's go try it out on... This is a toxic sewer. An angry toxic sewer. Seems good. Oh, there you go. That's tempered right there. It's already an upgrade. Boom. Done. Easy. Again, the bar is so low. We've did it. We just gained like 50 top end. I wasn't sure if I was going to be a fan of the Mirage Archer, but it's good. The fact that it works so well with bleed, because it doesnit really decrease the damage that much. It's mostly just the attack speed, which is irrelevant in a way. If it resets its firing, right, when it reaches a mob. So it doesn't actually fire every second. It fires at something when it can, right? So it's like, the downtime right now, it's reset its attack animation. So if it attacks once, kills something, then I walk to the next pack. It's as if the attack speed was irrelevant to it being a downside anyway. It's funny because as glad your last 2 points go into these 2 small nodes. That's it. I don't even need Uberlab. My bow is not good. It's tier 2 flat fizz in the Mastercraft. And you know what? That's good enough, apparently. You can see him, he's getting ensnaring arrowed. It's because it's hooked up to my Mana Forge setup. So while I'm running around, he's getting ensnared. He's also getting frenzied, which is why I have frenzy charges. So that's like part of the survivability there. Alright, I'll check it out. A Fury Valve. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the support. You notice how my flasks haven't changed in about 30 levels. Well, this is true. I have flasks hidden until they're like I-84 flasks. So, as we are getting into red maps here, I'll start to get flasks. Ooh, perfect. Alright, we have a 1-man on hit. We're gonna Val this 2-man on hit. Nice. Oh my god, it rolled into 2 mana on hit as a random Val, and it rolled something applicable. That's a fucking meme and a half. That might not seem like a crazy thing, but the Valing the 1 mana turned into the 2 mana, and it gained a mod is very fun. Kind of a meme. Alright. The Soul Eater guy scares me more than anything. Ah, yes, we're starting to get 84 flasks to drop. So you got a bismuth there. Trying to craft a bow is still a bit of a shit meme. Oh, there's a tyrannical. Oh, come on, Mr. Regal. Oh my god! Oh, I got lucky. That's a pretty good Regal. Not quite tier 1, but I don't think I'm going to do better than that for a while. Alright. Cool. Well, I mean, I could go for the 6-link. Oh, okay. Alright. Caused another issue. That I now have to lose the socket somewhere. I think it's this life tap I'm just dropping. So I think we're probably putting on Deadly Ailments. Is that what I was going to put on as my last link? I don't have an alteration to buy this. Yeah, so now I could do the prefixes can't be changed, reforge Fizz, and try to hit a hybrid. That'll be pretty nice. Well, that's pretty substantial damage. That's 1 snipe I think is going to kill a boss now. Right? Oh no, I was trying to sneak between them. Now, imagine I had a little Vitality on hit Watcher's Eye. Big damage now. Two punctures phase. That was a low roll. That was better. There we go, that's a big one. I mean, he's still gonna die in a second. People say Bleed Bow is bad single target. Like, I don't understand that at all. Why would you ever say that? Seems great to me. My flask situation is a situation I still haven't actually gotten. Actually, I lied. We did drop 1 flask today. It's ID4. It's a bismuth. So we made some great progress. Level 90. 6-link bow, 6-link body. Gems are starting to flip in 20. Baby Brutus is upset. Did it spawn one of the bosses? No, it didn't. It spawned a different one. I got a puncture off that time. Yeah, I got a puncture off that time. So I can still one-shot bosses with a full 7-stack puncture. Doink. That's exciting. How much DPS do you have? No clue. No idea, and it doesn't matter. Can I show it? I can't. I have no way of telling you what my DPS is. If I had to take a wild guess, I would say at 7 stage with Vuln. Maybe 4 mil. Okay, this is very exciting. Comprehensive. Terrible. It's terrible. That's bad. Good morning, okay. Happy New Year to you too. Well, that seemed like a lot, but having that maxed mining does make a really big feel difference for the gold intake. Like, it adds just like a flat 1,000 per map pretty much, which really adds up pretty fast. Forget the unique. That's the real boss. Which will die first, I wonder. Me. That's who will die first. Me. Which will die first? I will. Whoa, what the fuck? Huge circles. Well, this is awkward. Is this map like no bleed or something? Or is it just like fizz reduction? They're not taking damage, dude. I mean, he's taking damage, but at a rate. 67% extra life. I guess that's it. Oh, you fucker. Stop with your vitality boons. It's gonna be fine. It's just like a little spooky at the moment. That should be it. Oof. Oh, and I dropped Elder Guardian. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. There's other favorite slots. We just gotta go do our Elder Guardian, then we're good to go. I keep pushing these Guardians, and I don't know why. This is gonna be just... The good news is if Maven and Minotaur stay on the left side, and I can keep these three bosses on the right side, I don't think they'll reach them with Vitality Boon. But the problem is I'm still gonna get AoE down by all the fucking Minotaur stuff. Skullbeak? Fuck off. No! Jesus Christ! Looks like he's dying medium fast. He's dying. Oh yeah, that's decent. I've got a lot of opportunities to attack though because of the fight. A lot of like dead time in his attack patterns, which actually leads me to be able to like get decent punctures off pretty consistently. Couldn't avoid it, but I just like look at that puncture on him right there. That's a huge fucking puncture. That's like multiple millions worth of single target right there. Yeah, when I top end a puncture, it's probably close to 5 or 6 mil easy. There he goes. Bug boots. Is it just that one that's a problem, or is they all going to be problems? Like, if he had half the life, would it feel okay? I've killed one exile. Oh, fuck! Jesus Christ. More than I could chew. I've bitten off more than I could chew. It's good, though. We've gauged the level of difficulty that I could handle. And through years of research, I've identified that this is too difficult. Oh, what the shit. I have felt the weight, my brethren. I have felt the weight of my decisions. I mean, I've gotten nowhere in this map. Or it's like completion of the map. I mean, I can't even see her. She's somewhere off screen down there. She simply refuses to turn the corner, so... Okay. Alright, so... What have we learned? I have to now drop Wild Exiles, and probably don't do Titanic Scarabs at the moment. Alright, there's an Exile. That's better. They're still ghosted. That wasn't as bad. That was a baby. That wasn't a big boy. 2120 Superior Smoke Mine. Oh boy. What do I want to do? What kind of even archetype of... Oh, you know what I have? I have a Fury Valve. That's what oh, you know what I've been talking about doing? Alright, hold on. It's all coming together. Let me think. I was thinking about doing, what's it called? The Flask of Bouncing thing. I don't remember what it's called now. I know what I'm talking about. Poison Concoction of Bouncing. Bunch of Slayers, huh? No, I think it'd be Pathfinder, right? It would be like Dawnbreaker, Fear of... I don't have SNS, but I don't think I need SNS. I want to reroll something that I've not played before, so I picked that because I've never played it. I've always wanted to play it. And I have a Fury Valve, and I have a, same color. Nope. And I have a, Dawnbreaker. I just actually hit it. Wow. 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 I hit it off of a poison concoction. But now it's not quality. Alright. Wow. Poisonous concoction. Oh, bouncing. Peacob. Corn Peacob TV. We're like 6 layers deep now. Good morning, Muffin. Muffin, it's 11:15. Every day I start my morning at 6 a.m. and I end my day at 4 a.m. So I get 2 days for every 1 day you get. You're spending money on breakfast when you should be spending money on your Roth IRA and crypto. Like, you're just falling behind on the market, my friend. How do I level to 12? That's what you asked me? You get to watch. You get to watch firsthand. You learned something yet? Have you learned? Are you learning? What the hell? Zoff dogs. There's so many Zoff dogs. Oh my god. This is why, unironically, I was saying split arrow and chance to bleed and chance to poison. It's like one attack and they'll just die. Like almost baseline faster than me, though. The end is nigh. Look, it's shooting ice. They're fire. I'm shooting ice. What's the problem? Just gotta get a tactical level up here. There we go. We got mana back. How many fucking dogs are in this zone? Oh god. Oh no. I mean, if Ice Shot wasn't cool, you know, why would it have ice in the title? Oh, there's just more! How many fucking soft dogs are there? Oh, there's a pack of magic. Oh, I mean, that's just, I need reinforcements almost. Just kind of back to the entrance. Extra damage as fire and exposure. I am gonna probably leave her. Probably, I mean, maybe not 10 levels in the zone, but maybe like 6, yeah. Oh my god, the fucking stun locking is crazy. Poison concoction of bouncing. I figure out my links here. Vicious Proj, volley. Alright, so volley, unbound, yada yada yada. Oh, that's ground slam I just bought for some reason. And for auras, I'm running eventually precision, malevolence, haste, herald of agony, that sort of stuff. But for now, we can just run the three blind mice. Jesus Christ! I don't even know where it's going. It seems to just go. I don't really understand it, but I'm here to accept it. Can I have multiple going at once? That's nutso. I'll look at that. My mana costs are a little jank at the moment, but not a big deal. It'll never be worse than it is right now, right? To have 0 investment into mana. Fuck, it's crazy, man. Yeah. If I had an extra curse, I guess, but yeah. Yeah, it's because I see some people were using what's it called? On hit for Asenath or something. Yeah, this damage is nuts though. Like this is very goofy. It seems like sometimes it gets stuck. Holy shit! It like gets stuck underneath the enemy, I guess. Or I don't know how that works, but that like it just looks like it's crazy amounts of damage whenever it. That's like, I don't know if I've ever killed Mervil that fast. You know what's really crazy? So, back in, like, 20 years ago, right? Paul Rubens got in trouble, like, got effectively blacklisted from Hollywood because he went into a pornographic movie theater and saw and jerked off in there. And that was, so 20 years ago, that was enough to get you blacklisted. So, you know, now we've got the Cosbys and the Weinsteins and the Diddies and all that stuff, right? But back then, all you had to do was jerk off to porn in a place where you're supposed to be jerking off. And that was enough. It's like the bar was so low to get in trouble back in the day. And now it's like, or vice versa, I guess. Now it's like they're going after the real baddies. But poor Paul Rubens was just J.O.ing in a theater, you know? It should be refreshing. P.O. You know what P.O. is? Oh my god. Everybody, can you believe that Cessna doesn't know what P.O. is? Can you imagine not knowing about P.O.? Poison concoction of bouncing. P.O. Bro, look at that fucking damage, though. What is actually happening? This is like some of the craziest leveling. P.O. 1 ton soup. It's very heavy. Croutons. 2 tons. I don't know about this Tutankhamun guy, but seems pretty rare to me. Whoa! No, it says it's your first time chatting, but look at this man right here. You see him? Look at his head. See that head? You're allowed to question this head. You're allowed to ask him anything. But guess what? Now he's in charge. Okay? Now he's in charge. No more questions. The dongle's on. There's no stopping him now. Well, it was the thing that doesn't really translate too well on the stream when it comes to wearing the frog costume is how loud it was. It was so loud. It was because there's like a jet engine motor inside that thing pumping it. It was just aggressively loud. If I had to emulate the noise, I'm gonna try to get as close to the mic and make this sound as possible because this was like a $5 motor from China they just strapped on the side of it. just like that nonstop inside the suit, so it's amplified. And the stink, like the smell of this like really cheap fabric being like pushed around, because whatever that material was, it was like fresh off a boat, like from a factory, you know? And it was just that being circulated, the only air I had being circulated. So I was like getting fumed out, and then the sound, and then there was just so much. God, the fucking Godzilla looks cooked. What is happening with his face? Oh, he's anguished. I could go as the head of the CCP. We'll see if my PoE account gets banned if I dress up as Winnie the Pooh with a giant CCP tattoo on my forehead. Silk gloves, huh? I just got a hankering for a bad idea. I'm gonna scour chance these. For as many scours and chances as I have. I have 160 scour chances here. I don't recommend this. What if it works though? What if we just get ass and ass? I'd probably clock it at like 1 in 5 to 6,000. And no go. Alright. Pathfinder, Ascend. 20% chance to do that. The Wither, the Flasks, and the Utilities. Last charges aren't bad, but I think I just want the generic damage from this. Slayer, yeah, Slayer's not wrong. It's just a little bit different. It's not a wrong answer, just a little bit different. The Light of Divinity. Look at that. Oh my god, his life bar. Everything got crazy before. That's the problem. It really sucks. You have to get a projectile mastery on this build. There's no way around it, because that mastery is fucking crazy. I understand that now. 20% increased damage with hits and ailments for each time they've chained. Your thing chains 12 times.
The world must be cleansed of impurity.
Not if I...
Ah!
Give no quarter destination.
I've done it. Now, my next point, it's either going to be the Magic Flask Utility, which is like good but lame. Last 3 charges every 3 seconds is good, but also like kind of whatever at the moment. I just want the vast damage of Master Toxist. That's what I want. The pure damage. I've done my crew lab. Let's go fight Katava in Act 5. So, we can get to 14 bounces with Awakened GMP. But aside from that, that's pretty much all she wrote. Get out of my head! Looking at the fact that the only real auras you run are Haste and Malevolence, aside from the Herald, I think there's like probably some legit viability into doing like blood magic with a Blessing and Petrified Blood. The only real concern I would say for that sort of setup is you're slightly more stacked for links because you're down a weapon. Oh, you can't even see the health bar is crazy. Like it's actually absurd looking. My name's Galt. I talk like this. All I have left to grab is Suppression, Life, and Jewel Sockets. Really? Oh, that's not true. I could pick up Finesse from Quick Step and go across. That's move speed. That feels better. These Harbingers are fucking crazy, dude. There's just so many. God damn. Grab a strength node. Now I can take this off? Yes. I need 159. I'm nowhere near the amount of strength I need. Psych, you thought.
The trap of tyranny is inescapable.
Alright, let's go grab our Flask Regen meme. This one, Flasks gain charges every 3 seconds. 73 goes to 137, so I'm not quite there yet. But if I had a heavy belt, I would be. I guess that's the moral of the story there. I have 0 cold res at the moment in town. Which means I must have 30 from someplace. Yeah, it's not great. Strength plus a res plus a life. I mean, technically it'd be okay, I guess. But I'm going to be losing the shield. So, but I'm okay then. That's 176. All right. Okay, that does it. I have a little bit of defenses now. Yay.